What's up with y'all? Jet Spark Star Pilot back in this motherfucking check it out, you know what I'm saying? Sun in Pisces, you know what I'm saying? Now Sun in Pisces is gonna be us in a more of a lala, more dreamy like land, and it's gonna be a space of where our spiritual warfare is gonna be at an all time high at times like these, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be in spaces of where certain other spirits or entities or other beings try to influence the way we are going upon our everyday life, or or if you're being targeted or whatever. But it's like a spiritual influence is at an all time high, and you want to make sure you know how to take charge of this energy and fully of it, and know how to, you know what I'm saying, and like, because like it's at a point where the shadow government, they're in limbo right now. So it's like this. So you might as well just go and take charge and take the whole thing. So now it's like you're the new shadow government. It's like, you know what I'm saying, galactic federations of flight. So now you're in a space of where you're beyond that, you're beyond this world, and you're in a space of where now you're more, it's like you're more doing shit for God, and you're doing shit for all possibilities. Real shit. And when that happens, you want to make sure you know how to transmute your energy for it. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to make sure you know what you're doing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't know what they be doing and shit like that, and they be lost and shit like that. But if you know what you're doing and you know how to do it, then you know the right things to do, the right things not to do, other shit. So when you're accumulating your manifestations, or you want to what you want to call manifestations, you know how to direct them towards the right things, the right pure person, places, and things, and direct them through your right energy. So whatever circumstance, situation you're in at the moment, know how to use it like a tool, use it like a bitch, and not let it use you. So when you're using it like a tool, and by the other side of the tunnel, there'll be gold in the other side of the rainbow, because you'll know how to spot it. You know what I'm saying? You know how to spot the psyops, the shit. You know what I'm saying? So now you're in a space where you know how to like get the, it's like you know how to, you became the gold mine and the copper mine at the same time. So you know how to see these things from a far point of perspective of views. You know what I'm saying? And when you're doing that, you know how to look at these things. You know what I'm saying? Because like there's things I'm going through, and there's things I'm going through in my real life. I don't want to speak too much of it, but like it's like I be flipping the game, so I be know what I'm doing. So if you know what you're doing, you a bad motherfucker, because you know what you're doing in the spiritual realm. You know everything from the spiritual realm plays out in the physical realm first. So I mean spiritual realm first. So if you know what you do in the spiritual realm, the physical realm will play out in your favor if you know what you're doing. So since I know what I'm doing, I know how to direct certain energies and put it towards my way, and make it excuse me, goddamn, and make it towards my way. So now we know what I know how I'm doing it. So now I can get the full manifestations and not few, full energy force within me, and have that knowing how to direct that towards myself. So it's kind of saying no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So if you know that the weapons, if you got the mind strength, the physical, nothing can lead to the physical, because you got the mind strength. So if you got the mind strength and nothing can lead to the physical, then you know how to spot the bullshit, like right there. You know what I'm saying? Straightforward. You know how to spot the bullshit, so you don't get lost in this shit. So you know how to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like that. So it's deep, but y'all gotta know how to see it. And I'm not, because there's a lot of, like, I don't want to say too much, but we're getting there day by day. But it's deep, like if you start to see it, you know what I'm saying. And that's the space where you can, what's that one I'm looking for? Ultimately be at. when you're seeing these things from a broad points of views, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the Sun and Pisces is gonna be making us be aware of. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this. You may think this is La La Land, even though it may seem like it. It's more in a space of where you're seeing the behind the scenes, and now you're seeing the shit that doesn't make sense, the shit that makes sense, the shit that you didn't see before there, but now you see it there. It's like you're seeing shit now. Things are starting to happen. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to become more in control. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to become, you know what I'm saying? Because the shadow government is losing power, so you're becoming more of the controller, and now not the actual controller, but you're creating the controllers, and it's like you're doing shit on the actual like firm playing field. It's deep, but Jet Spark, Star Pilot, and we out in this motherfucker.